Hello, my lovelies, and welcome. Welcome back to Lilly Loves Tarot. Today, we are going to take a look at love messages for the zodiac sign of Taurus. Taurus. What is going on with Taurus Nation? Okay. Let's take a look at your love messages. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the lovely zodiac sign of Taurus? What is coming towards Taurus in love? Show me the current energies and movements for Taurus in love. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Taurus? What does Taurus in love need to know? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Taurus? All right, my lovelies, let's take a look to see what we have for you. Okay, Taurus, I feel that someone here is holding back. This is either you or the person that's on your mind, the person that you love. Remember that the energies could be vice versa, okay? And I feel that this message is very specific. I feel that a lot of you are in search of the truth with the Ace of Swords. There was a betrayal. The Ten of Swords is in the past position. You are hurting because I feel whoever this message is for, you were invested in this relationship. You were invested. For whoever this message is for, you could have thought you were going to marry this person. This is what's coming through to me. You could have lived with this person. There could have been a promise of marriage. But the promise fell through. You feel betrayed. You could have been involved with a fire sign, or this person has fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This person right now is very defensive. They're not talking. They're not taking accountability for what they have done. You are very confused. You don't know what happened. I'm correct here. The Ten of Pentacles. You thought you were building with this person. You thought you were going all the way. You thought this person was investing into you. But you found out they weren't. They left you in the lurch, the Five of Cups. There's a loss here. You are devastated. You are disappointed. I don't know who this message is for, but somebody flipped the script. Something changed. Something changed, Taurus, with this person. Yeah, I really feel like you were dealing with a fire sign. This is somebody I feel that was very attractive. They had a lot of options. You thought you were the one. I don't know who this is for. I feel like this person did a lot of future faking. They told you what you wanted to hear. You could have spent years with this person. Years. For some of you, years. So I don't know who this message is hitting for. You could have spent years waiting on this person. They lied. They lied. And they ran. For some of you, when you started asking the hard questions, they ran away. You started wanting to know when. When is the right time? When are we going to get married? When are we going to get engaged? And they didn't have an answer. You gave them time after time after time. They kept making excuses along the way. You were understanding. But at some point in time, you wanted answers. You wanted answers, Taurus, and they didn't have any for you. So I just feel, Taurus, for some of you, you gave them an ultimatum. And they left. The Ten of Swords is here. You are not with this person. The Four of Swords is here. There's a separation. You are not talking to this person. And you are devastated because they did not make good on the promise. Why, Taurus? Because the truth came out. They were juggling you and someone else, and you found out. Some of you, and I'm getting another message, have not found out yet, but you will. Some of you have not found out. Some of you have put the pieces to the puzzle. Others of you know. You feel that there's somebody else. You're not really quite sure. So I'm getting a couple of messages here. Okay? I'm getting a couple of messages here. For some of you, you feel that there's a third party, but you're not quite sure. Others of you have found out. And the reason I'm saying this is because the Ace of Swords is crossing. And that's clarity. Some of you, you have a feeling. You have a feeling that something isn't adding up. It's not adding up. This person withdrew. They started acting funny. They did a 360. For some of you, they moved away. And you're sitting around wondering, where is the person I met? But this is the thing, Taurus. The person that left you in the lurch, the person that ran away, they're coming back. I really am picking up on a fire sign. I'm picking up on a fire sign. You're going to get a message, Taurus. You're going to get a message from this person. I am picking up that they were juggling you and someone from their past. Let's see here. Let's get some additional messages. What additional messages do you have for Taurus? What additional messages do you have for Taurus? I feel like this person was juggling you and you didn't know it. They were juggling you and someone else behind your back. Again, if this message is not hitting, it's not for you. Yeah. I'm starting to understand the connection. I wish I could take my words back. I feel you even though we are apart. This person could not commit to you, Taurus, because what I'm picking up is that they were committed somewhere else. They were committed somewhere else. They were dealing with somebody else. And now they regret the choice they made. And you didn't know a choice was being made. So I feel like this person gave you an excuse of why they couldn't commit. They gave you an excuse, Taurus. Give me additional messages, love messages for Taurus. What additional love messages do you have for Taurus? Yeah, something ended here. They had secrets. I feel like you cut them out with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person is also spying on you with the Page of Swords. Yeah, they kept you in confusion with the Seven of Cups. Okay. The Five of Cups, they feel guilty about what they have done. Yeah, they changed. Okay. They changed up on you. You never knew really where you stood. They're struggling now with the decision that they made. They feel left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Yup, the Five of Swords. They stabbed you in the back. They betrayed you because they were lying. They were lying. But this person I'm pulling is going to reach out with some kind of message. They're afraid with the devil energy here. They're being haunted at night with the Nine of Swords because of what they've done. You are up in their head with the King of Swords. They can't stop thinking about you. The Tower is here. This person is also showing as earth energy, the King of Pentacles. I feel like this is somebody who's also well-to-do, okay, financially. All right. I'm also picking up an energy. This is somebody who could have gone and bought a brand new house. Okay. I feel like they're really about money and wealth and status. Okay. I'm also, this is an extra message. So whoever this is, they're about their money, status, position. They care about what people think about them. Okay. Very status oriented. Yeah, I feel like this is a Leo that you're dealing with. But Taurus, I feel like this person is going to reach out, but they did you very dirty. Okay. They did you very dirty. And I feel like more secrets are going to come out about this person. Okay. More secrets are going to come out about this person. So Taurus, these are the messages that I have for you. Please continue living, loving, and learning. You have a choice if you want to deal with this person or not. If you want to hear what they have to say, you have free will. It will be up to you. If you want to listen to this person when they come back around. I want to thank everyone for supporting Lilly Loves Tarot. I do appreciate you. Until next time, take care.